Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21 live here on the channel. Tonight I am absolutely delighted to be checking out Friend Bomber's Punta Espada. This is a Jack Nicklaus designed course. It is actually just dropped, so let's take a look at the course conditions. As always, we'll be leaving everything at default, but the fairways are normal, greens are firm and the green speed is fast. So let's take a look at the tee options. We will be playing off pin set number 1, but we do have 4 tee options. We're going to be playing from the black tees, which are playing 7,307 yards. But this course only opens in November 2006 and it is already listed among the world's top golf courses. But really excited to play this one. So hole number 1, par 4. I'm going to fully loft up this driver here with that 9 mph wind because I do not want to leave myself a pitch shot. Hopefully we can leave a full lob wedge. I think my lob wedge carries 82 yards, but this is firm, fast greens, guys, so this could be a real challenge getting the balls close to some of these pins, especially that wind behind us. So I'm going to loft up this lob wedge. Fully spin it back, looking to go past the pin. It should spin back a good few yards actually. Despite the greens being firm and fast. Should land past it and that should spin back. Whoa, look at the firm bounce that took. It has spun back and we should be looking at an opening birdie putt. So green speeds are 171. We do convert that opening putt and it's a great way to start off the round. But the first 8 holes, guys, do play along and over the sea. And from all points of Punta Espada, golfers are blessed with extraordinary views of the Caribbean, where the sea contrasts against the emerald fairways and the perfect greens. But hole number 2, par 5. I think we can come over the right hand side of these bunkers and rough. Really good swing tempo so far. But look at that for views, guys. Absolute fantastic Caribbean views. Lush fairways, white golden sands, and that combination make for a spectacular looking golf course. Let's play driver off the deck here. Just going to try and bounce this on from the front of the green. Risky shot with bunker and play on the right, but we're an aggressive mindset here. Once again we execute it perfect. I don't think it's going to hold the green though. Look at the firm bounces we are getting here. It should just hold the fringe. I think it's actually trickled into the fairway. And that is going to leave us with a chip shot for the eagle. Very makeable actually. Very confident and comfortable with the chip shots in and around the green. Certainly got a chance. Oh, and look at that, guys. We do manage to convert it. And a great way to start this round. We are currently 3 under through 2 holes. But I am a huge admirer of Friend Bomber's courses, guys. Top quality course designer. And if you've not checked out some of his previous courses, please head over to TGC Tours and check out his work because you certainly won't be disappointed. So 3 under through the first 2 holes, guys. Great start. Short par 4 here. So I'm going to come down to the 3 wood with that 7 mph wind. Once again it should just leave a wedge into this third green, but that is a huge fast. That has came out of nowhere. I am coming cold into this round, guys. As soon as I seen that Friend Bomber had dropped this course, I decided just to jump on, record this video, because I am a fond admirer of Jack Nicklaus's work. I think this is the first of 3 Jack Nicklaus Signature courses that was developed at Cap Cana. But slight fast with that firm fast greens, we are just going to trickle past. And I think that's going to be a common theme in this course here, guys, that the greens are not going to be too receptive, especially when we have that wind behind us, the tailwinds. But this is going to be a tough putt from 20 feet. This is really going to break hard right from the left. So setting this high up the green, we've not allowed enough for the break there. Weight was decent, and we do have a little through foot putt, which we do convert, and we are going to remain at 3 under through 3 holes. So first of the par 3s coming up here. But this course is truly remarkable. We've got a 6 mile per hour wind, 185, 4 iron. Just going to aim left of the pin and hopefully allow that wind to drift us to the right hand side of the green and try and use that slope. Although we will probably take a firm bounce off of it due to the firm fast greens. It's another fast, that whiff, that's going to be long left now. Nothing is going to sit down on these greens, it seems. But the greens here at this course are renowned for being absolute exquisite, guys. So once again, 22 foot putt. So another putt is going to turn hard right. Have we allowed enough for the break? It's a good line turn. Oh, it just didn't turn as much as I expected the last few feet. But happy to pick up the par after getting a fast off the tee shot. And we are going to remain at 3 under. So, hole number 5, mid-length par 4. Two options here. I'm going to take the left-hand side of the fairway. It will leave us a shorter approach shot into this green. There's the perfect. I do still feel that fasts sometimes come out of nowhere for me on occasions. But 158 yards left to this pin, up 5 yards. I think the 161, we're really going to loft this. Try and get this land in front of the green, preferably fringe, and see if we can get this sitting down. Oh, it's a slight fast. I think that's going to be long once again. Yeah, just with that slight fast, it gives you that good 3-4 yards of extra carry, especially in the air and with that wind. And once again, we do find ourselves long past the pin. 21 feet, down 5 inches. I really don't see how this ball stops quickly. This could leave us an awkward putt back up the hill here if we don't... I say hill, I meant the slope if we don't hole it. I really tapped that. That ball has gained momentum on that slope. And that has left us with a 12-foot putt. It is uphill though, very little break. It's going right edge of the flag here. Played it firm. And we do manage to pick up a solid par. Greens are playing very, very fast here, guys. Especially with some of the pin locations. But I absolutely love that. You're really going to have to calculate your yardage good here to get close to some of these pins that we have experienced in the first 5 holes. Hole number 6. Second of the par 5, slight fast, but that wind should have more than enough to bring us back into the fairway. Should kick over to the right hand side. Just try to keep myself as close to these greens as possible. So 282 yards, up 11 feet. Driver. Just try to chase us up as close to the green as we can. I don't think we'll reach. There is a slight false front there. Oh, it's another huge fast. That could actually be bunker. It's definitely going to be light rough, I would imagine. We were never reaching this green in 2. But maybe should have hit the driving range. But I'm so excited to get on and play this and record this course, guys. It is a course that I have heard lots of people say great things about. So just try to splash this out. Try to get this to sit down as quickly as possible. Looking for about a 95% swing. 98 could be long. We do manage to get it sitting down, but that is going to be a very tough putt from about 8 feet. 7 feet. I don't think it would have made a difference if we were 3 feet. Still going to be a very tough putt here. This is going to break hard left. Just try to play this dead weight. Struggling actually to get a feel for the greens at the moment, but it's a great read, great putt. And we do pick up another birdie, and with that we move to 4 under par. Now holes number 7, this is going to be a beautiful par 3. Look at the bunkers. Absolute exquisite, guys. Certainly don't want to be left of this pin. So 6 iron. Hopefully the wind holds us up. We do get it perfect. Try to kick this on from the front of the green. It's the only way we're going to hold it. This could be all over it. Oh, wow. That false front just absolutely killed the momentum of that ball. But it is going to leave us another chip shot. Let's see if we can get this one trickling into the cup. Don't want to overplay it. With the firm fast greens, it means I can underhit some of these chips and get them running up towards it. Oh, there we go. Once again, we do call out the chip in, and we are going to move to 5 under. No need to watch another chip in, guys. I think the eagle one was far better, so we will skip this. But really enjoying my round here at this really exquisite course. I mean, anyone who appreciates golf or enjoys golf is certainly going to want to play the Golden Bears golf courses. So it's another really short par 4 coming down to the 3-wood, allowing that 6-mile-per-hour wind to take us round, and it should leave us once again a wedge into these slick greens. But as always, guys, thank you very much for the continued support on the channel. I do really appreciate every view, every like and every comment. So looking at the green here, I think I want to be long and slightly left, try and spin this ball back down the slope and see if we can get it working towards the pin, but really need to get the perfect. We've executed the perfect. Oh, this is going to be bang on our target. It is. Now surely this comes back down the hill and breaks hard left. Come on, this has got a chance of going in. And what a golf shot that is, guys. I really hope you do hit the like button if you do appreciate some of these wedge shots that we are playing into some of these tricky, slick greens. But with that, we pick up another birdie and we move to 6 under par. But if you are a new viewer to the channel, guys, and you have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. You can also find me over at Twitter at 1981early, and please check out our Facebook society group, which is Early 1981's World of Golf. So good tee shot there, just finding the right hand side of this fairway. This is probably one of the longer par 4s on the course. We're just going to take this pitching wedge, try and come up short, bounce it up that uphill slope. These greens are really slick, guys. Just try to fire this right at the flag. That 6-mile-per-hour wind will help us out. We've really de-lofted. A slight fast, but I don't think that's going to affect us too much. Should kick aggressively up this slope. Trickled on a little bit more than I would have liked, but it should be a makeable putt for another birdie here. A 6-footer, slightly downhill. This is going to break from left to right. Shouldn't turn too much. Just going to play this dead weight. Oh my goodness. That didn't seem to turn at all. That putt really didn't seem to turn, guys. It is something I have noticed recently on probably my last 6-7 rounds, that putts don't seem to be turning as much as you expect them to. Now, I'm not the best of putters in this game, as you know, guys. I am really struggling with the putting. But I thought I was a decent reader of putts. But let me know what you think in the comment section, because I certainly do believe that on times, or on occasions, some of these putts don't turn as much as they suggest they should. Let's move on to the hole number 10. It's another extreme fast. Just not getting dialed in with a swing tempo on some of these shots here. And that is going to leave us with a bit of work. 165 yards, up 7 feet. Wind's going to move hard right, with a combination of the slope at our feet. Just try to chase us onto the front of the green, and with the firm greens, let it bounce up towards the pin. Hopefully it's another slight fast, and with that we are going to miss the green to the left. This is going to be heavy rough, but we should have a splash shot. Certainly want to just land this short of the pin, and hopefully it does release forward for us. Just putting a touch of de-loft on it. Good execution. Didn't release as much as I would have liked out of the heavy rough. But we do have a putt from 8 feet. Just slightly uphill. This one should turn. Now, I would say that was the exact same break as the birdie putt we did miss from 6 feet. That one turned as I expected it to. And with that, we do get the par save, and we do remain at 6 under par. But guys, this truly is a spectacular course. Huge shout out to all the designers that spend anything from 80 to over 200 hours designing these courses for our pleasure. I really can't thank you enough. But like I said, friend Bomber, an absolute quality designer. Just going to try and play the partial shot with this 5-wood. Lofted it. Oh, we execute that to perfection. What a swing line as well. This could be all over this. It should sit down fairly quickly. Hitting that light, or should I say fringe. Not the kindest of kicks though, but it is going to leave us with a putt. 15 feet, down 2 inches. These greens are certainly so slick, guys. Just finding it hard to get a feel for the greens. Try to get the vibration on the analog controller. And once again, it's another putt that doesn't turn. That should have turned a lot more. Let's have a quick look back at it. Yeah, I played that dead weight. That looks to me as if it should have turned a lot more than that. But we are going to pick up the par. And with that, they remain at 6 under. But sorry, yeah, I was saying friend Bomber is an absolute quality designer, guys. He has released some remarkable courses. Go and check out all of his work. You certainly won't be disappointed. And there's another huge fast on this par 5, and that is really going to hinder me. But look at this course, guys. Look at this hole. Bunkers right up the left-hand side. You would be forgiven if you thought you were at Pebble Beach here on this hole. But just try to chase this 3-wood up as close to the green as possible. Bunker would do me. That's another huge fast. We are going to make the bunker though. Should kick in. Is going to give us an opportunity to splash this out and hopefully get it close to the flagstick for a birdie. I think the sand wedge with that lie is absolutely perfect. Just going to de-loft it a touch. Need for this to land short of the green for this to have any chance of holding. Oh, we've called it. Is it going to check up? It does check up. And that is a fantastic golf shot, guys. That's like a Freddie Couples or Seve Ballesteros bunker shot. We are rewarded with the birdie after finding both the bunkers on this hole. And this is a tough par 3. 6 mile per hour wind. Oh, wow. We're not going to reach this. We are not going to reach this. I can't hit driver. We should just about land front of the green, but it's going to leave us a huge putt. Are we going to kick on? We should do just about make it on. Great execution there on that 3-wood. But this is going to be a tricky uphill putt from 48 feet. To be fair, it's breaking both ways. Just going to favour the right hand side of this cup. And hopefully we can get the weight. The longer putts, I'm getting the vibration. But see the putts from 8-9 feet, I am really struggling to feel the vibration here on the analog controller. We'll take the par, and we are going to remain at 7 under par. But this truly is a remarkable course, guys. Very unique. Looks absolute fantastic and certainly plays that. I would say to date, this could well be the most challenge I've experienced in trying to get the ball close to the pins with the firm, fast greens. But it really is such an enjoyable challenge. Certainly a course I will return to. So we find the fairway off the tee shot, 126 yards, is playing 128. So just really lofting this 9-iron. And see if we can get this sitting down as quick as possible. It's a good strike, but that 101% power is probably going to take us past the pin. But like you see, guys, it really struggles to sit down on these greens, which I find so refreshing. I really do. We are left with a 15-foot putt. Once again, this is going to break hard right. Do you know what? I don't think it breaks as much as that. There we go. We'll go with that. Play it dead weight. Now that should really turn. Oh, it's turning beautifully. Has it got a chance? Oh my goodness, it drops right on the edge. Superb putt. Probably my best putt in a long time. And we do pick up another birdie and move to 8 under par. So this is a very short par 5, guys. Just looking to set this down. The left middle of this fairway. It should kick right. There's another huge fast. I really do not feel as if I'm swinging too fast, guys. Should kick right. It's certainly going to be a par 5 we're going to comfortably reach into. So 200 yards. Oh, we're going to have to go free high, but it's just going to loft this up, hang this up in the air, see if we can kick this on short of the green. Need to hit fringe or light rough for this to have any chance of holding. Oh, it's a fantastic execution. We find the fringe, I think, but it is actually going to trickle off. But it is going to leave us a chip shot from 13 yards. It is downhill, so I'm going to almost fully spin this chip shot back, try and just get it trickling up towards the pin. Let's see if we can stick this in for eagle. It's on a good line. It's on a good line. Get in. Oh my goodness, just trickles past the right hand side. But that should leave us a very makeable putt. Back up the slope. And we do drop the birdie, and with that we move to 9 under par with 3 holes to play. This is certainly up there with some of the best courses I've played on the golf club. The golf club on PGA Tour 2K21 without a doubt. This is a tough par 3 here. I'm just going to try and fire this right at the flag stick here, guys. Use that wind to take us round. What a strike. Couldn't have asked for a better strike. Come on, please get down. Please get down. I think it's just going to bounce too far past the pin. It should just about hold the green. No, it's not. Once again, just gaining momentum on these very slippy greens. But it's going to give us another chip shot. Don't want to go too far past this pin, so once again, just fully applying as much spin as I can to this. Try and get this bouncing short and hopefully releases out. It's in. It's in. Oh, it just trickles past. Wow. Oh, we've caught that slight slope, but it shouldn't be anything to concern us. Little 5-footer. We do ram that into the centre of the cup, and we are going to remain at 9 under par. I don't think I could have any complaints here if I was 10, 11 under par, guys. But this really is a remarkable course. Look at this. Not going to take that on. We're going to come down to the 3-wood and hopefully leave myself nothing more than a lob wedge into the 17th. There's a slow. I've not had a slow all round. That could be waterbound. Could hit the rocks and go into the drink here. Oh, that is plugged. That is absolutely plugged. So 95 yards. Oh, are we going to have enough club here? Nah, I think we're best going up a club, guys. Probably pitch and wedge. Loft it up. Try and find the right hand side of the pin. Looks like the green's going to kick us left. If we can get the perfect. It's another slow. It may kick left here, you know. Did kick left. It is going to leave us a chip shot from the fairway. Let's see if we can chip this in for birdie. Just try to get this bouncing short of the flag once again and kicking in. Even hit the flag stick. Get in. Get in. Oh my god. That hop skipped and jumped over the cup. And I tell you something. This is a par putt that concerns me. Up the slope. Breaking to the left. I just played that too firm. Played that too firm. Really disappointed to pick up the bogey there, guys. I really, really am. But that's what's going to happen if you're not finding fairways or greens on this course. So we move back to 8 under par. The final hole of this truly spectacular course, guys. Let's see if we can finish with a birdie. There's a perfect. I am going to regret not hitting the range, but as soon as I seen this course was released, guys, I just had to go on. Dropped everything I was doing to go and play this. So 132 yards, got a 6 mile per hour wind. It's going to have to be the 9 iron. Pitch and wedge won't get there. Once again, just fully lofting this, fully spinning it back. I don't see how we can get this sitting down quickly though. A fast will kill me. We've got a slow. Probably going to come up short right now. May kick on, should kick left. Just that slight slow really punishes you guys, especially when you're trying to be so accurate. And this is going to leave us a very tricky putt. This is 5 inches down. Wow. It's another putt that I really don't see how it stops unless we hold this. I'm just going to have to tap this, but aiming way right. Really hope it breaks. Pulled it back a little bit. I've just tapped that. It's turning nice. I've lost it. I think that's went long, is it? Oh wow, it's another putt that has trickled way past the flag. We've got an 11-foot putt. It is uphill though. This is just for the par save. Once again, my putting is just coming back to haunt me a little bit. Really want to get this. I don't want to be going bogey on the last 2 holes, but it is a fantastic putt. Just drops on the edge. But there you go, guys. What a fantastic course. We do shoot at 8 under par 64 at this truly remarkable course. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit subscribe, go and play Punta Espada, and until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.